Hi, how's it going? Y'all doing good time? Y'all having a good time? I'm sure you are. I'm sure you're just like Dante, having a good time right there. So this is the plan tonight. Doing a like, we're shifting a little bit. Sometimes you're just in the mood to play old video games that you know that you enjoy, and a lot of times just gotta come from the second greatest system of all time, and that's the Sega Genesis. Mega Drive for some people, but I call it the Genesis. I'm calling it the Genesis. No one can really change that. I'm gonna keep calling it the Genesis because I like the Genesis. I'm sure nobody minds. It's all good. And personally, since today also is a very special announcement that they Wyndon of Nintendo actually saying Charles Martinet is no longer doing voice work for the voice of Mario, which, to be fair, after 27 years, that's exactly what you got to do. I figured that we would start this stream off by playing Super Mario World for the Sega Genesis. Charles Martinet would want this to be the case. So let us play some Super Mario World on the Sega Genesis. So as you see, it's a Mario. It's Super Mario World on the Sega Genesis, just exactly as you wanted it to be. The video game of all time. I got several things about this, actually. The more I play this, the worse it gets. It's great. There we go. Hey, they do have those doing that, but the Goombas are walking back and forth. Which Goombas aren't supposed to walk back and forth, they're supposed to fly, they're supposed to jump off all of the platforms, so I don't know. It's looking a little suspicious to me, but everything else looks fine. Looks exactly like Super Mario World. Looks good to me. Something's wrong here. This shouldn't be moving like that. Everything else looks and sounds fine, though. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh, it's Bowser. There we go. Got him. Oh, look at that. World 2 more game? Something still feels off about this, though. No idea. My Sega Genesis seems to be working alright, though. Oh man, look at that. He's doing it. That felt kind of weird, but I'm sure it's okay. Nothing's broken. I'm assuming everything's alright. I hope I can do this right. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, that still hurt me. Oops. Okay, I know that looks wrong. Something's wrong here. Oh, there's mushrooms. I'm assuming everything's alright. There's a monkey. Might be DK Jr. Evaporated by whole cans. Hey, Focusroom, how's it going? I haven't seen you around here in a while. Hope everything's going all right. We're just celebrating the, or we are appreciating. We're playing random Genesis games tonight, so we're playing obviously Super Mario World on the Sega Genesis. It's sort of a tribute to the 27 years of Charles Martinet as Mario. It's the real Super Mario World, I swear. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it at all. About time I played some Mario Brothers. Hey, Sayar, how's it going? That's right, we're playing some Super Mario World finally. I haven't played Mario in a long time. Marty in World 3. Looks like Mario plays like Chip and Dale. Exactly, you know, I don't know. It's a very interesting it's a very interesting sort of thing. Oh no. No, Chip and Dale, this is Mario as you remember. Exactly. Mario's jumping. Mario's jumping, moving, throwing boxes, everything. There's Donkey Kong Jr. See? Everything's normal. This is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, shoot. Right. Right, it's a different voice, because, you know, Charles Martin never retired. Go. There we go. Oh, oh, shoot! No, shoot! I messed up. Oh no, there's a guy in a box. Alright, let's see. There we go. I think everybody came in actually when the levels were much different than this. When this level came up, I was like, oh no, this is very different than what this has been so far. Do I have a special edition Russian Mario 4? I do not. I have to look for that. Oh no! Keep dying on this level. I am not doing very well. That's the one you sent me. Is that the one you sent me earlier, Sarah? Oh no, okay. But you will, okay. You sent me. I know you sent me an earlier one, another one earlier. Wasn't sure if it was from that specifically. Let's see what I got here. Now you sent it. Let's see. I'm just gonna do this off stream here. Oh wow. That is a... Oh wow. That's amazing. That's something. Special CGs. There we go, we made it. Now those are snakes. I'm very impressed with this game's parallax, though. You know what? They're doing good. They got good parallax going on. Somewhat. I mean, for the most part. Not entirely. Oh, shoot! Oh, that's nice. Respectable parallax. I mean, there are some limitations to Genesis' parallax if you don't know what you're doing. So, I think the Genesis has like 2 background layers, technically, along with a sprite layer. Because it's TurboGrafx, it only has 1 background layer technically, but you can also do you can do things with animated background tiles to fake it. Because that's what some games like Ninja Spirit do. Talking about nerdy stuff now. Oh shoot, that's a different boss. That's not the boss this game has been using. We had Bowser for 2 levels, now we have this guy. Pigma! Daddy screamed real good before he died. Sorry. Oh no! Lost in my hands. Start with a couple more. I have no idea. Ah! There we go. Got him. Field research for Chorus 3. Pigman needs to be a boss. I pretty much know what I'm doing for Chorus now. Like boss-wise and everything. I pretty much have everything planned out and being done now. I'm just working on actual, like... I'm doing the bosses now. I'm gonna do, like, enemy patterns and things like that next. Along with, that's next. Doing, like, the enemy patterns and the, locked doors and things like that. That I gotta do for the game, and setting everything up to kind of be like an actual game instead of like a thing you just kind of explore around. I have all the areas tiled, basically. Almost, except for the last area. If you want like a little progress report, yeah, here I'll give a progress report. I have all the areas tiled except for the final area. I need to still do the collision and the everything for the final area, and kind of plan out what I'm doing for that one. Since you will have everything by that point in the game, for both characters. And while I have things like lockable doors done, and like, you know, keys able to be found and items to be found, nothing's placed permanently yet. And I want to redo the first area that I made, kinda. A little bit. Not, like, completely, but just, like, redo some of the room patterns, things like that, to make it a little easier as a little better as, like, a first area. Because this is actually the first area for Chorus. I don't want to say exactly the situation of this game yet, since I haven't actually said anything about how this game is going to be structured. Now that I have a plan, and I'm kind of impressed with it, with what I came up with accidentally. That's next. But the thing I have to do after that is doing like enemy patterns, setting enemies up, setting locked doors up, setting what enemies have to be killed for locked doors, where keys go, where items are gonna go permanently now. I pretty much have an order of where they're doing, but I just kind of have to get their actual placement in. But like all the items and equipment are in the game. I just haven't like put them in permanently yet, you know. So that's my current work. I still have to do like all the CGs as well too, so I'm nowhere close to being like completely done. I only have a few CGs done, and then I have to do like the major script writing. I have an outline, but I have to do the actual script. But that's pretty much the order kind of I did Chorus as well too. I did like the game parts first, and then I added the story later. That's actually how I tend to make games, mostly. Not that the story is, like, secondary or anything, it's just more of a... Once I have the game done, the story kind of... Once I have the main part of the game more done, the writing comes together a lot better for me. The main thing is that it's a lot easier to add in writing than, like, add in, like, you know, than, like, make a game entirely around what you've written. But, like, Silas, I had a rough outline of, like, instead of having, like, an outline of, like, what happens in the game, I did an outline of, like, what area, like, what the flow of actual, like, level design would be, and, like, what areas would be first. And then I wrote the story around that. Chorus is actually the same. The second Chorus game as well too is the same way. I kind of had the game done first, and then I wrote it. Knowing just kind of the basic outline ahead of time, you know, who's there, why are they there, what kind of, you know, what was kind of there. The silly dialogue can come later. There we go. Look at that. I'm good at... Whoa! I'm so good at Super Mario World. absolutely do. Okay, now I'm collecting nuts. Collecting nuts to get help. That's fascinating. Looks like a cursed DOS game. Hey, Beepner, how's it going? Is this what made Charles Martinet retire? Probably. Oh, shoot. He discovered this in the secret Nintendo vault somewhere. This is in the secret Nintendo vault somewhere because Nintendo definitely, like, tortured a man for this code. But it's okay. This is just Super Mario World on the Sega Genesis. Hey, June, how's it going? We're kind of celebrating the retirement of Charles Martinet by playing Super Mario World on the Sega Genesis. And it absolutely is Super Mario World on the Genesis. I'm playing it on the Sega Genesis, and it said Super Mario World on the title. He would think this game is awesome. Video games can't lie to me. This has to be Super Mario World. Are you telling me it's not Super Mario World? I'm going to cry if it's not Super Mario World. That means my completely legitimate purchase was terrible. Can we get to the end? No, not yet. One more boulder chase. We got it. Oh, you're playing Front Mission 1? Nice. That game seems neat. I've never actually I've never played it. Shoot. Yo, hey Fresno. How's it going? Thank you very much for the raid. I was actually in your stream for a little bit while you were playing some Metroid, before I started. I heard all of your Pee Wee Herman talk. Can you believe what he did to that village of old people? Shoot. It was a NES Metroid. Got him. Look at that. And now I'm too far to this, actually. I did this... Damn it, I did this game as a joke. I'm sure this is a joke, and now I'm too far into this. I'm curious. I'm curious what's next. Hold up. Hold up. The song. It's Donkey Kong. I did this as a joke. I'm too far in now. Shoot. This is Super Mario World for the Sega Genesis. That's what the title said. I swear it's legitimate. They can't lie. They can't lie about this stuff. Oh shoot. It kills me. That can be a problem. That was an electric duck. Oh, I might die here. If I die here, don't worry, I'm not gonna continue on. Oh, I think the game gave me a checkpoint. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. No, I think I'm wrong. It didn't give me a checkpoint. It did not. I thought I didn't see electric ducks until later. That's wrong. Darn it. Yo, hey Millie! How's it going? We're playing Super Mario World on the Sega Genesis. Enamored by the buff duck. Oh no. Yeah, that sounds about right. We're doing all right. Hope it's a better night. Hope it's a better night for you. At least a little later. Well, you know what? I gotta be real. I definitely rank it above New Super Mario Bros. 2. Which is my least favorite, which is my, I think... I don't want to say, like, least favorite Mario game. It's, like, my most hated one, though. I don't think that game is very good at all. The game I have a grudge against. Like, I specifically have a grudge against New Super Mario Bros. 2, actually. No, I'm gonna talk about this one, actually. Lost Levels is great. I love Lost Levels. I have become a massive Lost Levels fan in the last few years. Lost Levels is probably like probably my favorite NES Mario game. Like, not even a I don't think I have a question about that anymore. Almost. Maybe 3. 3's still probably my favorite, actually. But I actually like Lost Levels more than the original game. Anyway. New Super Mario Bros. 2. So that game came out the same year the Wii U came out, right? So, obviously, New Super Mario Bros. U was a launch game as well, too, for that game. And everybody gave, like... So, I had played New Super Mario Bros. 2, and I didn't like it at that time. However, I did get New Super Mario Bros. U when the Wii U launched, because I bought a Wii U at launch. You know. Because, you know, I did that. No regrets, actually. I like the Wii U a lot. But, I love New Super Mario Bros. U. That game is great. However, every review gave that game, like, absolute, like... They gave that game flack. Everybody gave that game flack because New Super Mario Bros. 2 came out that same year. Guarantee it. It was like a couple months between it was like a few months between the releases. And just like overall, like people don't think that like U is very good for some reason. I don't know why they don't, because that game is the best New Super Mario Bros. Game. So, I hate New Super Mario Bros. 2 because of that specifically. Not because of that specifically, but I hate it more now. Because of that. Shoot. Any of the Mario's movement? I disagree. I think U is the best one. I think U is very good. Though 3D World is better. Like, there's no question about that. 3D World is a better game. The Switch one is U. That's the one I think is the best one. Though the Switch version has changed up the control scheme a little bit, and it does change up things that probably U is... The original version's probably the better version. Unlike 3D World, which the Switch version of 3D World is better. For the most part. Because it has the speed increase actually really helps that game. The Wii one's good too. That's probably the second best one. If I'm gonna rank the new Super Mario Bros. Games, except for Run, because I never played it. U and Wii are the two best ones, but I think U is a little bit better. Featuring Dante for the Devil May Cry series. Yeah. And then it has the Luigi DLC, which is extremely good. And the Luigi DLC is real good. All of its levels are 100 seconds. Go. Also, you play as Luigi. He's slippery. It's basically lost levels, but in DLC form. Is always the year Luigi. Actually, I never did play Dunk Mood. It is Donkey Kong music, exactly. Really bad sounding Donkey Kong music. It's even better. Are you kidding me? The game keeps giving me extra lives. I know, right? It wants me to go on. It's gonna kill me eventually. It's prolonging everyone else's suffering. I'm having a great time. Oh, shoot. Oh, darn it, it did give me an extra life. The real Jump King starts here. Can't believe I'm making a legitimate attempt at this game. Y'all don't see me right now. I'm just having the best time. Me too. Oh gosh, this is worth it. This is absolutely worth it. I'm having the best time. Alright, give me a second, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go to actually what I was planning on streaming tonight. You mean it wasn't this? Yeah, no, it wasn't that, actually. That was the joke. That was the joke game. I'm not playing Divine Ceiling on stream. I have learned that is not a game I'm playing. I'm not playing. This is Magical Tatsuro-kun. We're playing this for fun. I played a little bit of this, and I'm like, I'm gonna play this tonight. And I'm gonna have fun doing it. This is so we just played Tembo the Badass Elephant. The through-line connection for this is that this was made by Game Freak. This is in Japanese. So you may read along if you wish, but you don't have to. This is based on an anime. I forget which anime it is. It's Magical Tatsuro-kun. So we're gonna have a good time. There we go. It does have one thing that I don't necessarily like. That going back and forth right like that, I'm not a huge fan of that. Magic power to throw buckets. But they grow faces whenever they do. I was jumping on those earlier, then I learned that you can actually do that. It's got voice samples, it's got given my phone to be immediately destroyed. There was a moment in this first level I was like, I'm playing this game on stream. I do not care. And this game is so peaceful and nice. See, this cute anime girl, and the boy with big blue hair. I already like this game. Goku. Ah! Gotta have blue hair. There was a moment I was like, what the hell is this game? I love it. Case in point, right. Exactly. I don't have blue hair, but Fresno does. Cynthia does. Ah! So level design is gonna get a little more interesting as we keep going here. Blue hair chorus, Boris. Alright, this was the moment. This moment right here, I was like, it's a little intense. I know, right? Is this Devil May Cry 2? I'm an expert. I'm an expert on Devil May Cry 2. Is that the City Hunter man? Is that Ryo from City Hunter? I don't know, probably. I don't know. I don't think so. All-purpose cultural cat girl? I don't know. Oh, well, that's done. Well, that was weird. Now it's time to fight a boss. Well, that was weird. The Fresno's here so I can make this joke. So is this that one level from the AVG endgame? So there's actually some momentum coming down from these slopes, and there's also like a little bit of a glide. There's a glide feature? There's a glide function? Looks back to how I changed characters and settings. Yeah, actually, I was playing the Japanese English fan translation of the Japanese version of Decap Attack earlier as well, a little bit. That game is also what's the actual name of that? I was playing that too. Along with this, I was like, I'm gonna do this one instead, because this one's a little more... Because Decap Attack is, yeah, Magical Hat. Decap Attack is an acquired taste that I don't know if I exactly appreciate yet as a game. This is a little more simple. If I die terribly in this, I might play that, too. I was only doing a little short stream tonight, because I was kind of like, give us a break from long playthroughs for a little bit. I mean, the last playthrough was Tembo the Badass Elephant. That wasn't really long. I just want to play something with sprites. Did you know? I didn't know that, Millie. Ah, it's actually it's good information. I wasn't aware of that. Donkey Kong Picnic. Oh shoot, we're in a little dungeon area. Super Nintendo. Oh. The more you know. Did you know, Millie, that there is a, did you know that there's a Fuji TV property called Magical Hat that was turned into a, that had a video game that was made by Vic Tokai? But it was, and also, like, Sega, and published by Sega. But they brought it to America and they changed it to a game called Decap Attack, starring Chuck D. Head. The more you know. Oh no. Hey, that's just like Doki Doki Panic. Still have a secondhand copy of Clash of Demon Head. I also have a secondhand copy of Clash of Demon Head. That's a game. I'm not sure my girl was there, but there we go. She's taunting us. Okay. That's probably what she's doing. I wonder if she's up. Says, oh, ho, 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 ho. She looks like that kind of girl. I like those girls. Those girls have trouble. Oh, shoot. That's deep. Power of Genesis. You want to see the true power of Genesis? You watch Star Trek 2. Christopher Lloyd just wanted to play Sonic. No, that's Search for Spock. That's true. He is after Genesis on the Genesis planet. Khan was an altered human who wanted to play Altered Beast. Well, you know, when Spock woke up on the Genesis planet, it was after he heard "Rise from Your Grave." Oh, we all walked into that one. Y'all are welcome. I'm here all week. Maybe Sweet named one of his albums Altered Beast. I admit, a few months ago, I did go on an Altered Beast kick, and I kind of learned that game a little better than I ever have. So I'm no longer an Altered Beast hater. Ah! It's an alright. You know, it's a fine game. It's not like a terrible. I don't think it's. I don't think it's bad. Oh, it's fine. It's mostly a beat 'em up where you just kind of you learn what position you need to stand in, and then you go ahead and do so. It's a game you can kind of have a. Yeah, it's a game you can have fun time. It's only like 20 minutes long. It's not that bad. It's not even 20 minutes long. It's like less than that. Alright, Sayar, you have a good rest of the evening. Take care. I mean, ActRaiser's also like a much it's a much newer game from that though too. Like Sayar, like oh yeah, good night, Sayar. Yeah. Two years later, it's also on a different. It's also on completely different hardware. But it's also a 20-minute. It's also like a 20-minute game that you can just kind of play through for a little bit and have a good time with, versus a, you know, versus a much longer game like ActRaiser. Like you can. The argument with this, I guess, is that you can play ActRaiser bunch. You can also play Altered Beast a little shorter time if you have to do that. You know, but they're also not very comparable. How many times can you play Altered Beast in the time it would take to play ActRaiser? Quite a lot. I think how long our ActRaiser stream was. It was like maybe we did 3 streams of ActRaiser. If Shinobi's on. No, yeah, I'm also. Yeah, I'm not saying that Altered Beast is like better than like Shinobi. That's a completely different setup. That's probably more comparable. By the way, y'all, that jump is not entirely controllable. Your jump's kind of stiff in this. Not entirely, but still pretty stiff. You're an ActBeast shipper. I'm gonna ignore that. This game is limited continues, so I'm gonna be very careful. Yo, we're at the Mushroom House. Swerve House. She's a little witch and she's Angie. Oh, I like her. She's cute. Look at her, she's adorable. Absolutely not. I have standards. Some standards. What's worse, the Altered Beast PS2 game or Golden Axe Beast Rider? Library Toho. Music in this game has been good so far. Look at that tree. Could be watching Big Top Pee-wee. Think as it says, I never want to hear that. I never want to hear the phrase Big Top Pee-wee ever again in my life. Night night. That's a cute dragon, though. I like this part of the song. Man, this game's good. I like it. Whoa. It's Castlevania. I like this guy's outfit, though. He's got good style. I like it. Uh-oh. Turns into Cookie Monster. The heck is that? Crap, we're dodging drafts. As you see, this game is a better example of parallax. Draft Dodger. Ah! This might take me a couple tries. Monkeys coming from the side of the screen. Alright. Shoot. I jumped off of that one. Let's continue. I'm not sure where we begin. I think we do start from the beginning of the world, though. Oh, no! Never mind. I didn't continue when I played this last. When I tried this out. So yeah, there we go. My score resets to 0. Beepner is an expert at this. This might be hard. I'm gonna focus on this one, actually. I hope y'all don't mind. Damn. Not even gamer mode's helping. Damn. I'm gonna keep continuing until at least that. I'm gonna get as far as I can. Darn it. Missed that jump. Alright. Focus. Spare. One more continue. I keep dying right there again. I am not doing good. I have like 2 lives left total. That didn't go well. That didn't go very well at all. Huh. Well, I have to put this one on my try again list and try to go for the clear myself. I will. I will do it. I like this so far. This is a very hard stage. I'm gonna have to get to it again. It's all good though. I'm now challenged, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna like this. This game's cute. Give me 1 sec. I'll switch the game out. See what else we got. Y'all can see my Overdrive menu anyway. Let's see. Oh, any Genesis requests I can think of. Welcome back, Millie. I died. I lost all my lives. I lost all my lives to drafts. So I'm contemplating myself. To be fair, it's the first time I've ever played this that far, so I think I did pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna get up. Let's see. What the fun game we can play? Let's see what I got. I'm not playing F1 Circus MD. That's a prototype, anyway. Let's see what we got. So I'm here. we should play... Let's see what I look at. We should play... Oh, I almost want to. I almost want to, but it's gonna be terrible. You know what? Shoot. Actually. Alright, y'all. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give a sound warning. I'm gonna give a sound warning. If you're wearing headphones or anything like that, don't. I would turn your volume down a little bit. Not even a joke. But we're gonna have some fun. So this is the EA version of Marble Madness. Sonic Spinball. That's funny. You don't know. Don't wear headphones for this exactly. If you are wearing headphones, please do not wear headphones during this. Do not put the volume up very high. It is very something. Steve Hayes has a beautiful melody here for a beautiful cacophony of sounds. I haven't played this in a while. It's been so long since I've played this version of the game. Turn it down. Yeah, turn it down. I'm actually taking my headphones off for this. Just to warn you, because I know exactly how this sounds. I had this game as a kid. I have not had this as a... I do not own this copy anymore. I'm using the EverDrive for this. Okay. Okay. Just to warn, this is not a, I forgot how to control this. I hope I know how. So this is Marble Madness. The game's great. Actually, Marble Madness is great, like, overall. This is actually a very good controlling version of the game from what I remember. But it's been a while since I've played any version of Marble Madness. I just think this whole soundtrack's pretty obnoxious. Or this version of the game is a very obnoxious soundtrack. It's been a long time, but I am playing on beginner mode. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that doesn't warrant a warning. This one does, though. Oh, there we go. There we go. Speed up. I forgot about that. That song is really obnoxious. This one is too. About to lose. Oh, there we go. Stage 4 is actually, you know what? I haven't played the game in a long time. Hey, that's actually pretty good. The minor second is raw. There are better sounding versions of this game. That's 4 out of 5 stages right there. I did pretty good, actually. Gotta be real, I'm not entirely bad. Though I was doing easy mode. Where time is a little more you get a little bit more time between levels. Not a terrible game. This is not a terrible game at all. This game's great. It's just the sound is obnoxious on this version of the game. There's another Genesis version. That's the Japanese Mega Drive version that has a different soundtrack. Well, it has not. It's the same composition. It's just a different soundtrack, or it's a different sounding music. It does sound better. So this version actually controls better. Let's try it again. I enjoyed that. That happens to give a Yamaha sound chip to a movie composer. There we go. Tom's not very good at the game, is he? this is actually pretty a neat game for an Atari game. I think this is one of Atari's better games. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. There we go. Trying to get back up there. Ah! H. Oh, and these don't save anyway. See, I beat Tom. Whew, alright, that was fun. That's a fun game. I haven't played that in years. It's been a very long time since I've played that. Because I no longer own the copy I had of this game. You'll face yourself. That is the Persona 4 boss theme. That is that theme. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What do I end this on? What should we play to end this tonight? Because I'm not going to go for too much longer. You know what, actually? No, I know what we're doing. We are going to do... Yeah. The Genesis had no games. Come on. You absolutely know it did. I'm actually going to try this again. I took a break. I took a break with Marble Madness. I'm coming back to this. I'm refreshed. We'll play a little bit again. I'm going to play this again. I'm thinking about it. Game Freak's got me. I find this very interesting. I find this attitude of anti-Genesis very interesting. Anti-Mega Drive. Because there's absolutely been a movement of retro of feelings that the Genesis was actually much better than the SNES as far as games go. Well, I do disagree with that. The Genesis is my other favorite system. Though that has seemed to die down a little bit in recent time. Oh no. And the Mega Drive was the least popular of the three systems in Japan. Between it and the Super Famicom with the TurboGrafx and the PC Engine. But that's not good. Actually, it's really funny because my plan for this week, my next plan for stream actually is we are gonna play a Super Nintendo game next. Next time I stream. So it's real funny. It's gonna be fun. I've been in the mood. So I've been in the mood, June, for some Donkey Kong Country, and it's been a little bit since I've replayed Donkey Kong Country. So I'm gonna use my stream as an excuse to play Donkey Kong Country. The original, the first one. Uh-oh. 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 I'm frozen here. I beat the game. He won. Let him chill. We'll let him chill. We're gonna let him chill for a little bit. Aww, he is cute, though. He's kind of cute. Oops. Oh, that's a problem. No. Yeah, actually, like, the game is, like, not letting me do anything at this point. I don't know exactly why, but okay. That's kind of funny, actually. That's a little funny. I don't let things get me down. I don't let things get me down here. We're gonna... Let's see. No, I'm not allowed to play that. I'm not allowed to play that one. It's not a game I'm allowed to play. That is just a, that just does a couple of things to, that just that's a hack for El Viento. It just, I forget what exactly it does. I know I want. Tell you what. There we go. We're gonna play a different game. Right. But do one thing actually real quick, since that does seem to be cutting into my overscan. I'm going to change the output resolution. Hope this doesn't do anything. There we go. We'll do that for now, since it does seem to be. This game uses a little bit more and a little bit more. This is actually the same as El Viento as well. Ernest Evans trilogy. That's El Viento. This is Granada. Big tank action game for the Genesis. There's a couple of I think there's like 2 versions of the game at least. I think there's a 68,000 version of this game as well. Woo! Oh. Oops. I got run over. Got steamrolled. Flattened. go. So our goal of each level is to, you know, hit all the red targets on the mini-map there, and then the boss will appear at the end of after we've taken out every target. So that is our goal to complete Granada. If you want to complete Granada, that is your target, that's your goal. Destroy the target in each level. Typically it's those enemy spawners or like some kind of big thing. Big generators, things like that too. And then the boss will appear after that. Fight the boss, and then you're good. You move on. All while taking out the little popcorn enemies. And some of the big ones. All my targets are clustered at the very other corner of the map. Ah! While also watching out for steamrollers. Baking utensils. Oh no. Ah! Alright. Hey Millie, I changed the game again. Because I keep doing that. Actually, I tried Magical Tataru-kun again, and it froze. The game soft locked on me. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take that as a sign to stop playing that for a little bit. So I'm playing Tank Game. So I'm playing Granada. I like this song. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a, oh wow. Hope you're doing alright, Mill. I hope you're not too tired. Or, well, if you can get some, you know, get some rest, go ahead and do so. Though. If you want to allow the Motoi Sakuraba music to lull you to sleep, you can go ahead and do so. allow the Granada soundtrack, which is pretty good, to lull you to sleep. Oh shit, I fell. Oh, okay, we gotta go this way. Oh, all the action's over here. Don't fall off the plane. The big battleship. Oh, I know what song's coming up after this, actually. Oh, which 3DS shmup? Huh. Oh, Coco. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. I'm curious now. One tile set. Hey, sometimes that's what you gotta do. Probably gonna die in this level. That's alright. Nice. Kokuga, okay. Kokuga, okay. I might need a reminder of that. Alright, well, I honestly wanted to just kind of do a little stream tonight. I wasn't going to be doing too much. I'm going to go ahead and probably call it for tonight, because I'm starting to get sleepy. And I gotta be up tomorrow. I gotta be up tomorrow morning early, so I ain't gonna be like going too hard, I think, tonight. But I will go ahead and let y'all know. Yeah, I'll do a stream on Wednesday, and I think I'm doing Donkey Kong Country. I'm gonna play Monkey Game. I want to play Monkey Game, so we're gonna play Monkey Game. I know that's a basic Nintendo thing, but that should be alright. I like basic Nintendo things sometimes. But I'll let y'all go. Y'all have a good rest of the evening and take care. Y'all get some sleep. I'm going to get some sleep. Probably soon. Night-night.